Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be bringing a different game. As you can see, we are going to be playing Euro Truck Simulator 2. I have been hearing about a lot about this game, and it seems a pretty interesting game. One of the things that I like the most is the fact that a lot of people mention that even if all the map it's not 100% close to reality, although, let's be honest, it will be pretty impossible to do, unless that if you want to take 10 hours to move from one side to another. And although it's still really close to reality. Oh, really? Let's check it out on our first game. And let's go in. Let's start by starting our game and have our profile. It's loading. Now, for everyone that's out there, I am Portuguese. I am from Portugal, and playing this game kind of brings me back when I was in Europe. I kind of miss it, to be honest. And well, as someone that came exactly from the game it's supposed to be, uh, played, I'll let you know if the game is actually close or not to reality, and if I can recognize or not the areas that I'm seeing. And as a Portuguese, let's set up our base in Portugal, of course. Uh, I come from a place that is just 70 kilometers up north of Coimbra, and because of that, let's start with Coimbra. We confirm the selection. Let's walk through the tutorial. And we already have our first job. By the way, that river is called Rio Mondego or Mondego River. At this point, we're not that far away from the ocean. And you see that building on top of the hill? That it's actually a shopping center. It's pretty amazing that I can actually recognize some of the places. Of course, that I'm not expecting the city to be exactly like I remember, but the fact that I'm recognizing some of the spots that I'm seeing, already makes me excited about find out what I'm gonna see on this game. Okay, let's go together. I'm pretty sure that we are gonna go for our first delivery right now. Okay, let's start the engine. I don't know about you guys, but I like to drive with my lights always on. And let's go. Just checking all our controls. Let's put our map. To put our map, it's F5, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. And let's go. Make sure that you don't eat anything. And we are getting now on the road. And it seems like I'm a little bit lost, like usual. I'm pretty bad to find my north, let's say it. I get lost so easy that it's not even fun. Make sure that no traffic is coming, not that I can really see. Seems clean, let's go. Let's try all of this just to make sure. And now we want to go back to our map. Okay, I think our tutorial is not done. Well, at least I hope so. Seems clear. Let's see. So far, so good. Actually recognize all the names that signals. And Viseu, yeah. So technically, if I wanted to go back where I am from, I would have picked that road. That's not bad. Like, it's pretty amazing. It's a lot of details. We don't want to go over speeding. Yes, we do get speed tickets. Lots of roundabouts as well. Really looks like Portugal. Roundabouts everywhere. So far, it's not going too bad. I didn't hit anyone yet. Now we are approaching to our destination. Woohoo! Well, no, I'm not gonna back in yet. I feel like I did a little bit more practice before I try that. But I'm pretty sure I can park straight ahead. Let's go. Or maybe not. We'll find out. Oh, so far so good. And I did it. Now, space, we put the brake on. We turn the truck off and we unload our cargo. And that's it for the first delivery done. I'm curious. Let's go try and do another one. I kind of want to see a little bit of how the map it's gonna be, and I am excited about that. It's really different. And we have our garage. It's pretty beaten up. We are probably gonna be or we are probably gonna need to spend quite a little bit of money on that, but let's find out how much later, as soon as we get my more stuff unlocked. As right now, let's go ahead and pick our next job. In the future, you can see that it's going to have a lot of options for jobs, but right now we have only one. Basically, get hired as a professional driver. No fuss, everything is provided for. Just pick a job and drive. Here, we have a lot of jobs that we can pick of, and let's try to pick the one that pays the most per kilometer. And we have one right here for 14.55 a kilometer. That is so far the one that pays the most, and we're gonna go and select and take the job. That will take us to Vigo. It's in Spain. That means we'll need to cross the border between Portugal and Spain. Let's see what it looks like. And let's go. Turn the truck on. We'll be driving a Renault. Let's see how that goes. Let's take a look at... Okay, let's stop that. I've been transporting a silo. Okay, ready to go. The brakes on that are excellent. I know, I should stop. I should probably start being more careful about that. over the speed limit, you get a ticket. You don't turn your lights off on at night and you get a ticket. It's lots of things that can happen. And of course, we also don't want to eat cars. Well, so far so good. No accidents, no tickets, stopping at the lights, even making the signs to go left and right. That's great. And speaking of that, for everyone out there that never saw that game before, just leave on the comments what you think so far, or what if you think that it's a good game, a bad game. If you like it, if you don't like it, just let us know whatever you actually feel or think about this game. I'm enjoying it, honestly. Like, it's different from all the other kind of games that I've been playing, and even completely different from the game that we have been posting on our channel so far. I think it's a good addition to our gameplay. Like, make it different, make it more interesting, let's say. Speaking of that, I can get distracted, or I'm gonna eat something. And tolls. Tolls are a pain. Huh. Oh, guess what? Even the cop cars, they got it right. That guy learned how to drive. Jesus. Now, of course, he can accelerate way faster than I can. But seems fair. Even the temperature, apparently, according to our track right now, it's 29 degrees. Huh. Feels like a spring day. Yeah, it can get really hot in Portugal in the summer. 29 degrees. It's a hot spring, very nice summer day. Since summer can pass 40 degrees, 29 it's really good. I must say the signs, even the trees and whatever you can see on the side of the road actually looks a lot like Portugal. Although I see a lot of pine trees, I don't see that many eucalyptus, if any. And yeah, eucalyptus, it's a big thing in Portugal, unfortunately. if we take that exit in direction to Aveiro, we can go to the beach. It makes me wonder if we can actually go to the beach on this game, or at least drive by. Whoa. Okay, no, I'm gonna make an accident and I don't want that. And of course he doesn't even have to stop. I do. €21. I'm pretty sure in real life that's gonna be more expensive. Nice car, let me in. Thank you very much. We just discovered Porto. Although I think we are not quite there yet. Nope. Don't want to go that way. Let's hope we don't get a ticket from speeding. Wrong way. It's probably gonna be painful now to get back on the road. Ah no, we have nice drivers that let us go. Jeez, that was really bad. Sorry everyone. Lost driver. Oh, now we can see Porto. You see that river over there? Yeah, that river is actually real, as it is the bridge. It's Douro River. Everyone heard about Porto wine so far? Well, all the Porto wine comes from the land on the side of that river. Not quite on Porto, even if it's the name of the wine, no. It should be called Douro wine, not Porto wine. I don't know why they came up with that name. Guys, you don't want to do this, that's very dangerous. Speeding on the road like that, bad, 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 I am bad. Now we have that building on the left. That it's actually the stadium of Futebol Clube do Porto, the football team, or as other people may know, soccer team from Porto City. Another place that I recognize this game. It's pretty amazing. And yes, I know exactly the road where I'm driving, and not because I'm driving it on the game. I can see it on my mind because I drive here a few times before. Sorry. Like I said, the road is way shorter than I remember, but the most important things that we can know about that areas are on the game, which is awesome. Of course, like I said, I wouldn't like to play for 10 straight hours just to make a delivery, which it will be bad. But that rate of time and space with landmarks are pretty amazing. I can tell already I'm a fan of the game. I'm not a very good driver, I need to improve that, but when it comes to the game, yes, I'm a big fan already. Assuming that we are close to leaving Portugal area and getting in Spain. We'll see. Yeah, we are getting to Barcelos. That's a service area. Means we are not far away from the end of Portugal, or that far away from the border. Like you can guess, English is not my first language. It's actually my third. Like as you guys can see, we have all the info on that little GPS that we have on our right corner of the screen. And that will show us the state of our truck. That little guy on the bed, it's actually how tired we are, and if it gets all blue, we'll eventually change to red and I need to stop to sleep. We also have our mail and we have our gears. Okay, now we are getting to the end of the highway. Let's keep going. That's pretty much the top part of Portugal. And yes, you see the river and after Spain, which is actually pretty accurate as well. We are getting close to our destination. Clear. Should I try to back them up? Nah, let's play it safe again. Like I said, I will try one day, but maybe not quite yet. More. Okay, that's it. Again, park. Turn off the truck and load the cargo. And one more successful cargo. We're improving our XP pretty fast, which is great. Now we got our first skill point. Now if you go for AGR, it's gonna give us access to different kind of cargo like explosives, flammable and all of that jazz. But right now, because we want to get more experience faster, let's try and go for long distances. The furthest we drive, more expensive, more XP we get, and that it's exactly what we want right now. And we apply settings, and we see that we also have some email. About our email, let's see what we have. We have one from the bank that says, we thought you might like to know that we offer favorable loans to new businesses. Do you need funding to get your business running? We are here to help. Please visit our local banking center for more information. Well, let's go ahead and check that. Let's see what kind of loans we have here. And we see that we can have a loan of 10,000 euros for as cheap as 290 a day. I need to make the math on that. And we also see that we have 50,000 that we can loan for 1,446 a day, and 100,000 euros that we can loan for 2,888 a day. We also have another email that says we are a certified retailer of Volvo trucks. We offer a wide selection of different configurations, and we can also perform customizations to accommodate any special wishes. Please visit our showroom in Malaga. The truck you have always dreamed of might be waiting just behind the door. That sounds pretty interesting, although I'm pretty sure that we still don't have money for that, and we'll check that later. For now, let's go for one more job. The same drill again. We're gonna go look for the one that pays the most per kilometer. We have this one here, 2270 a kilometer. Let's keep going and check. That one, 2256, which is still lower, not by much. And nothing again. 21. Not really. Nothing. We have one here that pays only 348 a kilometer. Huh. Wow, that's pretty cheap. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go with the first one. 2270 an hour. It's gonna take us from Coimbra to Lisbon. And we take the job. Funny thing or interesting thing about Lisbon is that Lisbon actually have a bridge that it's just over 12 kilometers long. It's a pretty important mark in Lisbon, and it's gonna be interesting to see if it is on the game. So far, for what I saw, it's probably gonna be, but let's go ahead and check. Maybe we're gonna be lucky and actually pass through that bridge. We'll be driving a Mercedes this time. Let's put our lights on and let's start our trip. We have a double travel. So far, so good. We got out of park. We have our first roundabout with double travel. Let's see how that goes. So far, so good. We didn't destroy anything yet. And our next roundabout. Now this one is going to be a little bit more tricky. Let's go. So far, so good. It seemed like a pretty heavy cargo. I just received new mail. Woohoo! It'll be too fast. Let's slow down. We don't need to be in an accident. So far, so good. Although I would hope if I was a real truck driver, I wouldn't be driving like this. At least I didn't eat anything yet. Yet. Let's keep going. We are just getting on the highway now. Assuming that driving between Coimbra and Lisbon, it's not going to be much of a pain. The amount of detail on this game is quite amazing. It's incredible. Like, congrats to the developers. They did an amazing job. Oh, no. Ooh, that swing was wild. Yeah, that's the thing. Back in Europe, if we don't drive on the far right lane all the time, except for passing another vehicle, we may get a huge fine. And it's enforced. If anyone see us just having fun and driving, relaxing on the left lane, we are gonna be punished. Go ahead and put the cruise control. Lisbon. We're already on the outskirts of Lisbon. Yeah, I can really recognize this. It's not quite if I was driving there for real, but it's super, super, super close. It still amazes me. Even the trees look like what we were going to find in this area if we were actually there. No, no, we don't want to live here. It's our next one. It's our exit. Okay, let's see where it's gonna take us. I'm assuming, since I see the signs for Stubble, that we're gonna cross for the south side of the river, Tejo River. And I see pillars that I recognize as being of Pont Vasco da Gama. Is it true that you're gonna pass there? We're gonna be that lucky. On our second trip, we're actually going to pass on the one of, if not the longest bridge in Europe. I'm pretty sure that we're just about to find out, and yes, we are. Oh, look at that! Looks actually like a real thing. That's so amazing. And yep, that also happens on the real bridge. We have a section of the bridge that is higher than all the rest of the bridge for the boats to pass, I'm assuming. Look at that. Yeah, it's a really long bridge. If you think that it's long on the game, you should try it on the real life. And that it was. Way shorter than the real life, but again, we expect everything to be quite closer on the game. And for the amount of time that we were driving on top of the bridge on this game, on this road, we can pretty much assume that, yeah, you can see how, you can have, not see, but you can have an idea of how long that bridge it is. But that it's long gone. I'm just excited and I keep talking about the bridge because, yeah, it's a big landmark and it's something that everyone that travels to Lisbon should try to cross once. Now we are gonna leave the highway. We are going in direction of Stugal. Oh, cops. And again, even the car cops are like the real stuff. No, we're almost at our location. We have 20 more, 29, no, sorry, 28 kilometers to go. Just wait a little bit, wait for the light to go green. Yeah, and by the way, it doesn't matter if you stop or not at the red light. Even if you are trying to stop and you stop just a little bit past the line, you still get a ticket. Probably a bad idea to drive right in the middle of the two lanes. and just made me stop just to go green right after. I hate when that happens. So annoying. I can just imagine how cool or how amusing this game is gonna be if we are actually driving with a steering wheel and with the pedals, like the full gear. I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be even more fun. Maybe one day. I don't need to go this. Oh, too fast! I almost had an accident. Jeez. I really have a problem with gas. Need to slow down for turns. I think it's probably easy to roll over. Okay, we are here. Oh, done. And now let's go. Oh, really close. That's it. And we are done our very third cargo. I think it's going pretty well. So far we have no damages, no accidents, no tickets, which is amazing since apparently I'm such a bad driver. Let's go ahead and see what our email says. Drivers with own equipment needed. We are looking for a skilled drivers with their own trucks for a large number of deliveries. We offer competitive rates up to 7,900 for a job. Please, if you have your own vehicle, inquire directly at our dock in Coimbra. Well, that's not for us just yet, because we still don't have our own truck. But we are working on that. And possibly it's going to be happening really soon. At least I hope so. But guys, let's go and find out together. No? I think it's a good plan. Once more, please leave on the comments below what you think about the game. What's your opinion? Or if you have any suggestions, if you have played this game before or not, what you think, and if you didn't, did you think it's gonna this video is gonna try to push you to play the game? Well, let us know about all of that on the comments below, and in the meantime, on your way down there, please don't forget to stop by and subscribe to our channel, and please activate the notifications. Um, that's why you're gonna see all our next trips and videos. And also, if you liked this video, please let me know by showing me a thumbs up. And if you didn't, also use the section below and let us know why. That way we can work together to make the videos more interesting. And that's all for today. As always, play lots, have fun, and I'll see you again soon.